Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about a topic I'm really passionate about, and that is food. So, as you guys know, we have Bandai Card Games Fest coming up. That's going to be the place that has several of our favorite games finals. One Piece, Digimon, we're going to have the Gundam Regional, other regionals for Dragon Ball as well, Masters and Fusion World, Union Arena. So, all these cool events happening all in one place under the Card Fest banner, right? So this event is going to be held in Dallas, Texas, in the middle of downtown at the Kay Bailey Convention Center. So middle of everything, right? And there's some places that I do want to highlight and recommend for you guys to check out because, when you're in Texas, you got to have barbecue. So let me get through this over here. So some of the places I'm going to recommend are going to be personal recommendations and places that I know are quite regarded. So starting off with the Pecan Lodge. I have been to this place back pre-2020 via friend's recommendation. This restaurant was highlighted on the Dinners, Drive-Ins, and Dives show from the Guy Fieri TV show. And it's quite good. I like it a lot. I like the menu offerings. I like the barbecue. I have personally smoked meats for many years. I have my own giant Weber, and I do smoked salmon, ribs, brisket, you name it, right? Pretty standard, menu, whatever, everything. Meat is really tender, well seasoned, maybe a little bit too well seasoned, I'd say. What I usually get is the plate that has the one beef rib. Beef rib is good. Pound of pork ribs, pound of brisket, half pound of pulled pork, and two sausage links. So that's what I would normally get. It is pretty close to the convention center. Quite close. It is. What's the walk-in? The walk-in distance is not great. It's like 30 minutes, right? But the Uber, pretty cheap, pretty close, right? Then for some reference, yeah, this, the drow right here, the big platter that has everything. It's quite good. Meat is really tender, flavorful. I recommend it. It's over $100 because it is a lot of barbecue, I'll say that. My biggest concern with the plate is that the beef rib is like too salty. It's like a bomb of sodium, I'd say. But overall, very good. I would definitely get it again. But I have something that I like way better. So, to show you. Here is a bit of video. Okay, so I went to Pecan Lodge, and this place was featured on the Guy Fieri TV show, and it's known for its barbecue. I came here like 6 years ago with my friend Joffrey, and I loved it, and I got the same thing. It's called the Drow, and it's like a 3-pound platter of meats, brisket, ribs, sausage, beef rib. I got a side of mash. Sorry, potato salad. Yo, you got it too? Yo, let's go, Rush. Shout out to Arash. Okay, so I don't know what happened with the friends on that one, but yeah, you get the idea, pretty much, right? Yeah, so pretty good stuff. I think it's another video, or is that a repeat? Okay, so I went to. That's a repeat. Yeah, here's me enjoying the beef. So look at this thing. Yo, look at that meat right here. No, that was good. Yeah, so that was a pretty used piece of meat. Look at that right here. This thing is fall off the bone. It's insane. Hold on. Oh yeah. This. Yeah, I think me putting this in 4K is killing it. But anyhow, yeah, that beef rib, quite flavorful. I finished it all in one go for sure. Here's me having that beef rib. Yeah, I liked it a lot, and it's good. I would definitely go back. Another choice to go to is Terry Black's, who is predominantly the more known place, the one that everybody goes to, the one when we had One Piece Day Dallas. That is where all the players went. That is where all the Bandai stuff went. That is where Play TCG went. That is where literally the performers for the show, Kitadani and Otsuki all went there. Everybody went to that restaurant and everybody loved it, right? It was good. Cannot go wrong with Terry Black's. It is good. So for some pictures, because I personally, I went there once, but it was so long ago, and I have like nothing to show out of that personally. But the usual, it's just barbecue. I do recognize that it has pretty good smoked meats, quite tender from what it seems. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, a lot of people commend them on their flavor. They have some options that you cannot find on other places, like at Pecan Lodge. I don't think they have turkey in the other place. But yeah, they have also some little sides, something else. But yeah, that brisket looks pretty good actually, I'll say that. Look at that mac. Right. So for that one, it's a little bit further than Pecan Lodge, but it is not that far off. It is about a 10-minute drive, per se, right? And that one, it's got a decent menu, brisket. It might look expensive, but when you think about it, this pieces of beef or pork have been on a smoker for over 10 hours. A lot of labor put in it, a lot of flavor, so it makes sense for this to be kind of expensive. Unfortunately, it's not like a $10 a pound like you see at the grocery store, right? A lot of labor goes into smoking meats. I know this personally because I've done that for many years. And yeah, it does have turkey, which I don't recall the other places have. And you know, the usual sausage, the beef ribs. It has some family packs and desserts. The pecan pie. I love pecan pie. But yeah, that's gonna be Terry Black's. I wish I had more to show regarding them, but I don't. But yeah, definitely another choice to go to. I would recommend it if you are in a bind between distance and convenience. So for sure, that the one that I will personally recommend to every single person that goes to Dallas, if you have a moment, just 30-minute drive, you have to go to Hutchkins Barbecue. Hutchkins Barbecue is top tier, the best barbecue place that I've been to. Everybody that I've taken to Hutchins has told me it has ruined Terry Black's, it has ruined pecan lunch for me. And by it, it was life-changing. You can ask, you know, my friend Doku, you can ask Kareem, Emily, Tammy, you can ask our wholesome friend over here, Daniel Turgeon. You can ask him about that. Super. Everybody loved that restaurant. It was great. It had a great experience with it, right? So for this one, they have 2 locations. The one that I go to is actually going to be over in McKinney because my friend lives closer to there. Shout out to Alex who showed me Hutchins, and I thank you for that because I have to go there every time, and I love having dinner with you over there, right? Then the other one is going to be in Frisco. A little bit closer, but not that close, I'd say. It's a little bit parallel. Yeah, a little of a lateral trip, I guess. But yeah, both are a drive. But to be completely honest with you, it is worth it, especially if you have the extra time. Make that drive. This food is phenomenal. It is the best barbecue I've had in my entire life. This is like the seal of approval of any food that I had. This is the best place for barbecue in Dallas. And the menu, competitive, comparable to other places. You know, plus $30 for the brisket. They have chopped brisket as well. They have the point or the flab, which is the fatty, more flavorful meat, or the flab, which is the leaner part, which is not as flavorful, but it's still pretty good. The house-made sausage is good. Does have turkey breast as well. The pork ribs are really nice. I'm not a big fan of St. Louis ribs because I like more tender, fall off the bone with the baby backs, but that one is good. The sides, when you go there in person, they have a little buffet style, cafeteria style, where you grab your sides and you put them in a little paper boat, cardboard boat, and you can put it as much as you want as long as it fits. And it's a flat price, which is insane. And unfortunately, I don't have footage personally in my Google Photos from the trip the first time I went to, but I have it for my vlog when I went to the Gundam event in Houston, Texas. So I'm gonna redact this a little bit here. Hopefully it works.
Hutchins. Smells great. Hutchins.
Yeah, that place changed my life. I'll tell you that right now.
1978.
There's Daniel. Yeah, like they greet you out in the door as soon as you get in. The meat is so tender. I got a pound of brisket and a beef rib when I went. That's what Alex or Daniel got. Super. Oh no, Alex, yeah. And we got these little jalapeno poppers, which have brisket. Texas Twinkie, yeah, they're really good.
The barbecue's good when the brisket is fork tender.
And that one was so good. That was the day before the regional in Dallas, right? We actually, where's it at?
Corn was really good.
We left the regional.
Car and get it.
And then we went back to Hutchins for round 2. And we're like, hey, you're back! So the guys recognized us from the day before. And look at that brisket. That's phenomenal. This is like some of the best brisket I've had in my life. I do believe they have prime cuts too, which is nice. And yeah, that's...
We're all gathered here today.
I dream of Hutchins, I'll tell you that right now.
Best meal of barbecue at Hutchins. I ordered too much. It's all good.
Yeah, I ordered 5 pounds of food.
2 pounds of food right now, and I'm finishing off with a float that we got.
Oh, yes. So, for that, they have the meats where they give you the carving or the brisket, the rib, whatever, right? And then they have the cafeteria style for the sides. And then out on the other side, they have the soda tower, and then they also have desserts. They have a peach cobbler and a banana pudding, and they have a soft serve machine, and all of that is self-service and unlimited. As long as you're a guest there, you can have as much as you want of the cobbler, the banana pudding, all that stuff. So like, I don't eat those things personally, but everybody that goes with me usually goes for a few helpings of that, or also make my own float because I have the soda tower, with some root beer float. Pretty good. That was from the first trip that I went to when I had the Dallas event, but then I went back during One Piece Day Dallas. We had to run it back, so I went there again, and yeah, phenomenal experience once more. Everything is like right in front of you. They call the meat in front of you as well. Food is super tender, flavorful, and look at that right here, man. Just bends. And that's what I had the last day before I left for One Piece Day Dallas, right? Yeah, my brisket, my beef ribs, some ribs, the Texas Twinkie, and the sides. That okra is amazing. That fried okra is phenomenal. I loved it. Yeah. And then some closer shots of that, the ribs, and my sides. Oh, potato salad. I can't wait to go back there when we go in September, guys. I'm telling you that right now.
Get old food, potato salad, fried okra, mashed potatoes, mac and corn.
Yeah. And then, of course, I demolished it. I did not have a leftover. I ate the whole thing because you guys know me. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, guys, that I really, really enjoyed the barbecue in Texas. It's some of my favorite food to go to when I go there, and I make it like now a tradition to go and enjoy it with friends and also bring the people over because I know they're gonna enjoy it, and I enjoy seeing them, have a great time, say how good it tastes, how much I liked it, how much I'll go back. Makes me happy. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content of me like traveling and stuff, I've gone to like a variety of events. I have gone to Mexico, I have gone to Europe, I've gone to Liverpool, and I've gone to Utrecht and also Japan for Worlds. So whenever I make a trip out of things, I do try to make a video to show guys, what goes on over there, what I do, little cool things here and there. But this is something I definitely wanted to make a video about because a lot of people have been there many times and don't know of these restaurants or are going for their first time because we have new games being introduced. We have Union Arena getting their first 3 regionals. We have Gundam having its first regional at the event. And a lot of them had never gone to Dallas. So that's why I wanted to let you know, hey, these places are amazing. You should go check them out. But most importantly, you have to go to Hutchins. You have to go to Hutchins. You have to go to Hutchins. It is the best barbecue in Dallas, and I highly recommend it. I'll give you a play mat if you go there and you don't like it because there's no way. This is phenomenal. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching me rant for a few minutes about food because I love food. And I'll see you guys at Nats.